All right, Happy New Year. It is really early, 6:30. No idea what the temperature is, but it's cold. It's got to be about what it was yesterday. It's definitely way below freezing. Anyway, it's early, it's dark. We're gonna get up and try to get going and get moving and warm up. There's the tent. 20.
35.6.
35.6?
That's what it says.
There's no way. Dave's lying to me again.
Oh, that might be my tent temperature. that's inside the tent. We'll leave it out here for a while.
Oh, my guess is it's about 25. We'll see. All right, anyway. Okay, New Year's Day. And you see Dave behind me. That means we made a decision. At least for the time being. We're gonna try to hike this thing out together. And probably get out to Highway 27 out by Story on Friday sometime. Early enough maybe to get a burger at Bluebell and get back to the starting point before they lock the gates at dark. So yeah, that means we've got an aggressive couple of days ahead of us. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it's supposed to warm up a lot. So should be a low in the upper 30s tonight, which is great. So yeah, we've got a lot of miles to do today, though. I don't know how many, maybe 14 or 14 or 30 or 110 or 110 today. Yeah. We'll go for 110. All right. It's warming up fast. I think we're getting close to a place called Scooter Point. We'll stop for a few minutes. You hear Dave, he said, "Oh man, you got to come up here." It must be even a better view. I'll be back. All right, I hear you yelling at me. You got to see this. Oh, here we are, Scooter Point. Too bad Scooter's not here. Wow.
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
That is beautiful. Yeah. Wow, look how far the strip goes that you can see. That's so neat. See it forever. The first view of Lake Ouachita out there. Far to the south. We'll have a lot better view up on Ouachita Peak or Pinnacle, Ouachita Pinnacle or something, whatever it's called, coming up here in a few hours. Wow, beautiful view though. Well, I think I mentioned that I've got some different shoes for this hike. I went back to the Ultra Lone Peaks that I worn in the past. I wore on the AT and have mostly worn. Last time on the Ouachita I got some Asics that were a really good deal, and they were hard on my feet. They have a larger heel like a regular running shoe, and so I thought that might provide some extra cushion for my knees, but it just destroyed the balls of my feet, really, more than anything. And even the heels, it hurt a little. So you know, I can use them. I've used them for hikes, 7 or 8 mile hikes in town. I mean, around town, you know, out by the lake or something, and they work great, but not for this. So I got these Ultra Lone Peaks. I got the 4s, version 4. In the past, I've always used 3.5s. They seem to be about the same. A little bit of a rub point under where the laces are, right in there, right in that spot. But it's not too bad. And I've also put some heel cups in there. I've been kind of trading them out each day. When I put the heel cups in, it makes my feet feel a lot better, my knees feel a lot better, but it makes that wear point a lot worse. And when I take the heel cups out, that wear point goes away. So I've kind of created the problem for myself, but then it's a little harder on my knees. So, you know, it's always a trade-off. You're hiking this many miles, something's gonna hurt. So anyway, it's been good though. This has been so much more enjoyable with my feet not hurting the way they did in the first stint when I hiked the Ouachita from the west. So, all right, I think got just maybe another 30 minutes and we should be in at one of the shelters, maybe Big Bear Shelter, Bear Creek Shelter, something like that. Have an early lunch and then head up to that Ouachita Peak. All right, we made it down to Big Bear Shelter. Met some folks down here that spent the night last night over New Year's Eve. Here's the crazy lot. What do you guys have to say?
New Year! Happy New Year!
Right on. I think we're all getting ready to head out of here now. Nice to meet you all. All right, getting ready to head up the mountain. Say bye to everybody there. Here we go. We got what do we have? Just about a 3.5 mile climb. Is it almost all climb? Wow, okay. Well, this is not going to be easy. Ah, beautiful. All right, we just busted out maybe 3/4 of a mile towards the peak. Nice little bridge here. Now we have more up to go than we had when we started. Definitely some geologic processes going on to make that rock go in that direction. All right. About 6/10 of a mile from Ouachita Pinnacle. Things are kind of getting to the point where it's feeling like things are coming to an end. Ouachita Pinnacle is supposed to have a great, incredible view and a great view of Lake Ouachita that I showed earlier. You just see a little sliver of it from the side. But then they got a few miles, I don't know, 3 miles or something down, 3 or 4 miles down to a shelter, which we didn't plan to stay in tonight, but the weather forecast said today was going to be a lot warmer, tonight was going to be a lot warmer and dry, and then rain tomorrow. Well, it has not gotten a lot warmer. It's gotten a little tiny bit warmer, but there's a breeze and it's blowing some rain in early, so looks like we're gonna have rain tonight. So instead of being out in the rain tonight and everything being wet and then hiking tomorrow in the rain and being wet again tomorrow night, we're gonna try our best to get to this shelter. And even if we get a little wet on the way there, if we can make it before dark, at least we'll be able to keep our stuff that's in our packs dry overnight. So anyway, that's the plan. But first things first, we gotta get up on top of Ouachita Pinnacle, spend a little time up there enjoying the view and have a snack, and then start cranking downhill, get to that shelter. Well, I have climbed fully out of the pine forest on the way up to Ouachita Pinnacle and into an oak and hickory forest. So, you know, way down the mountain, probably can't see in the video, but way, you know, across there you can see where the pines are. But they have stopped. There was a little bit of a transition period. You might have been able to see in that the last little video snippet there. And now they are gone, and it is only oaks and pines, and it looks totally different. You know, the litter across the ground and obviously the tree height and everything. So kind of cool, like I just moved into a different realm. Ouachita Pinnacle and Lake Ouachita. Man, that is huge. Wow. It looks like that's our weather rolling in too. Right there, those clouds gonna dump on us at some point. Oh gosh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love to see this sign. Shelter, 14-mile day. What's this shelter called? Yeah, 14-mile day. We made it to Blue Mountain Shelter. And that means we're 21 miles from Highway 27. Almost 21 miles. So, and this is Wednesday. So we've got 21 miles to do between tomorrow and Friday, and time to get in so we can eat a hamburger at Bluebell Cafe and get to my truck at the park an hour and a half away. Oh, I'm ready to eat some dinner. Okay, so we were counting on a spring here at the shelter for water tonight, and this is the spring. That's where it comes from. And that's what it looks like. So we're gonna put the filters to the test. It's pretty nasty. You wanna fill? Yeah,
I'll film it.
It's already on. Get this out of here. See, is that what I think
Oh,
it is?
nice. Yeah, definitely filter.
Oh yeah. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Now, you think I'm better off stirring up a bunch and getting a whole bunch, or just do that little bit?
No, I would do. Yeah, don't stir it up. Get as
I'll
much
just do
as
that
you
and then
can.
I'll come back, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's not bad. All right, that's good. Well, that's how the water looks after it's filtered. Let's hope it's good. I'll let you know.